weeks ago. Pretty reasonably skilled, and you know, Fox Ditto, like you said, you can play it so many different ways, like we were just talking about.
Yes.
This matchup, since the character is so fast and so evasive, it becomes very much about not getting hit. And
right.
So, like, a lot of the way a lot of Foxes like to play it is you're sort of like, hey, you can hit me, but you actually can't be hit. So you sort of do a drill that's like just out of their range or something, and then you know, get out of the way, let them come back, and try to punish them for it.
2 missile dashes. That's not. All right. So Nitro and
Darv, and they're mixed. The cameras are mixed.
Yeah,
but
Darv is the gentleman with the glasses. Okay, we need to. Does she still have the? Can she still hear us?
It's okay. The stream knows and we know, and that's what counts.
Okay, I guess that's what's most important.
So we'll just call the match, and then you know.
It's a shame. Like, I like Nitro though. When he clips the highlights for his combo video in the future, I want him to be able to see his name above his picture. But that's okay.
Started on Dreamland can be kind of interesting sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So like, I often like to strike the more balanced stages just so that I can get an idea of how the Fox thinks they like to play. So like, you know, I'll strike like Battlefield and Fountain or something, and then I think I'm pretty proficient at a lot of different styles. And since my gameplay is often counterplay, you can sort of see how they like to play. If someone who strikes you to Dreamland is going to try to play that baiting game, maybe they try to, you know, stay to the side because there's so much of center that you don't have to be all the way in the center in order to stay there and be at an advantage.
That is very true. It's almost like the equivalent of going near the ropes in like a boxing match, but in like a really big ring.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah.
Okay, I really like that forward tilt. Huge fan of forward tilt neutral, especially when it knocks it down to the other side. I think that you don't have to wait. When you get a dash attack at like 100%, you can do the up smash or the back air or your choice without waiting for them to tech. If you're more comfortable waiting for the timing, that's fine, but I mean, you missed a tech chase, so maybe just go right for the hit.
Yeah, maybe just go for the gusto while you have the opportunity. I noticed earlier, I think it was Darv. Is he the red one? Or the...
I believe he's the red one.
I think he's the red one.
We'll see in a second.
We're going to find out soon.
Yep, he's the red one.
Okay, he's the red one. He landed a dash attack, and he could have gotten a back air or an up smash, but instead he just got like a grab, which is cool, but he ended up not getting the up throw up air, so I'm wondering, like, maybe it was a missed input?
All right,
possibly?
So what I just noticed there, if I'm Darv, he got up thrown on the platform, and the platform tech chase is a huge part of where the differential comes between one Fox player and another. And Nitro set it up pretty well, but he was late with the up air. So if I'm Darv, I try to roll to the other side because he will not be able to cover that too, and you'll probably get some counterplay. So that's one thing about Fox, is because you know you're going to get yours eventually, and so is your opponent. They're going to get the big open up. If you see where their offense is weak, you can launch a counterattack, and that's a really big turn of events. When they get an opening in neutral, and then it becomes your big punish. So you want to look for little stuff like that, chances to escape. So I'm going to keep an eye on Nitro's platform tech chases and see if he can clean it up.
Right. Now, I like what you said earlier when you mentioned, obviously we don't want to discredit anybody, how both these characters, or both these players, excuse me, are decently skilled.
Yes.
But you can see the difference between, oh, that was a good shot.
That was neat, yeah.
That was a good shot,
Still,
I like it.
Still invincible.
Yeah, still invincible. That was cute.
If you do the back air rising, it also covers a more upward angle, so that might have been a good idea too.
Right.
What were you saying?
Well, the difference between mid-level Fox Dittos and high-level Fox Dittos, or even high-level and top-level, is like the punishes. You see a lot of neutral exchanges in this game already, but like usually one of them will get like 20 or 30%, then they'll drop something. You know, you've seen that a lot so far. It could just be, you know, it's round one pulls maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll crank the motor. Right there, you saw the down air land. All right, so let's see what he does with the grab. See what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, sometimes like it's not just are you able to hit the punishes. It's like where can you hit them from? Right. It's like how do you find your openings? And you're not always going to necessarily get the grab. Sometimes you're going to get a nair, then they're going to be reset and you have to chase them. Sometimes it'll be like a stray up tilt that hits, and you need to be able to convert big off of that.
And
Nitro gets first game.
Yeah, it looked like, well, what I was going to say is that the Nitro's punishes have been slightly heavier. And I think that might have been the difference between the first game. But, oh, we got the Luigi coming out. The Button Master 9000.
the Attack Master is here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Nitro, I believe, lost quite badly to Spood Beast last week.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks ago. No, yeah, 2 weeks ago at Raptor Boost. And he came and asked one of the Fox Luigi legends from Delaware exactly how to play the matchup. And I want to see if he learned anything from talking to me.
Oh, I see. You didn't specify who the master was, but now I know what you're talking about.
If there's anyone who's played the matchup enough times, it's probably me. Shout out to Spood Beast in the chat. I like the slide off back air, did the zoo.
He looks very confident.
Can't teach him that. That's all Nitro.
Yeah. I like the tag too. Nitro, I hope he becomes like one of the best in the region. Because Nitro is one of those names you just really want to root for. Nothing against Darv, but I just want to root for a Nitro.
It's really cool. I hope that he gets punishes that are really big out of nowhere, because then they'd be explosive.
Exactly.
Wow, that is not
he was
the
going
side B I expected.
He was going for something explosive right there.
The green missile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the way I like to play this matchup, to elaborate a little bit more,
That's death.
is you sort of think of, wow, just side B's off the stage. You sort of think of Luigi as having two really dangerous zones. One of them, right next to him, because he has good moves. The other, his full wave dash distance away, which is usually like, a third of the way across the stage. So if you place yourself in between, you throw out some defensive aerials, you do a little bit of empty movement as well, and then eventually you can just go in. But that'll sort of stuff their approaches, and their defensive hitboxes won't be very good either. So you kind of get free hits from that, and it builds up a lot. Could have shined again.
Yeah,
right?
I was waiting for it. I thought he was going to do it.
Maybe a down smash too.
Yeah. Anything that knocks him that way, and that was probably curtains, but...
Wow, I definitely was thinking, I can't believe we got the misfire. I was thinking, like, you try to wait, because he was going to full charge it. He was.
Yeah.
You'd be, like, ready for the up
I would
smash,
up
try to
smash
catch it, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Shield's definitely the right thing to do, but just for fun.
Yeah, so it looks like the Hail Mary Luigi choice isn't working. Wait, as I say that, it looks like he messed up the edge
it was a
guard.
neat Omps attack, and it gave him a chance to live.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he actually plays Luigi as in secondary. I mean, he definitely seems like he's doing some stuff, but this looks more like a personal pick. Like he might have saw him get jammed by Luigi, and he was like, "I'm gonna go Luigi."
So what I kind of want to see a little bit more is a wave dash forward tilt. I think that's so strong for Luigi, especially when Fox is at a pretty high percent. Either knocks them down or knocks them way off the stage, and that can be really good. Fox on the ground, assuming he's not on his feet, not too strong. Up smash does it. So Nitro gets the first set of the day.
Yeah. All right,
for singles.
Yeah, for singles. Good job to Nitro. It definitely looks like he took the advice of the Luigi master, the slayer of all things green, and worked out. Worked out pretty well.
And I love Fox. After not playing Melee all week, it's so good to see some Fox.
Yeah.
In person.
Even I played some Fox earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was fun. I could shield drop. Everybody's fun when you can shield drop.